Hello everyone, this is Cthulhuigi, and I switched over to the good control scheme, which is apparently holding the Wii Remote sideways, and I've been practicing a little, and I think I finally might be able to beat this guy. It also helps that I figured out, like, 75% of the controls I didn't know existed, like that, for instance. Whoops, I'm still not that great at doing that, but apparently you can punch him like in a bunch of stances like that, and these stars, which you get by pressing A, are ridiculous like that. Oh, apparently you can't do it that way. Yeah, I'm still gonna basically be retarded like this, but I'm doing considerably better, I guess. I keep forgetting he finishes up with that, but at least I'm not taking all 4 hits anymore. And, yeah, I guess if you get desynced, you're kind of screwed, but it's much easier to mash buttons than mash waving around the controller. So, yeah, I don't think I'll have much more problem with him. I need to punch when he does that, not let him survive. But anyway, that star attack appears to be pretty much the key to the game that I was missing in the last 4 parts. Oh, I should, yeah, probably be regaining my hit points. Whoops. Yeah, I don't always have the best timing still, and I need to learn what to expect sometimes. Whoops. And yeah, timing would help. Not sure what the max or the fastest time you can get up in is. Darn it. I think that that does more damage when you do it in different times, but I'm basically happy with an undodgeable hit whenever, so I'm sure you could be a lot more efficient than I am. I mean, if I had been getting every single star opportunity, I probably would have won by now, but it's pretty obvious I'm doing considerably better than my last run. I assume they only die when they get permanently knocked out if you get a TKO unless you do something special, but oh well. I sure understood that.
Be careful in that, Mac. Watch out for the Hondo Rush.
Yeah, that's kind of like a boring thing to say. And I assume that A would have been Star Punch in the Wii Remote control scheme too, but I generally don't press random buttons. I don't know what they do, even though it would have been extremely helpful. But whatever. Didn't I just get a star for doing that last crime? Whatever. I need to quit, like, completely zoning out and mistiming everything.
2, 3, 4. Let's go. Right.
Game's a little too intense to be a good choice for active commentary, but it's also whoops. Not sure why I forgot that hit 3 times. That's kind of a significant part of it. Could have gotten a star with that, but I'm doing okay as it is. Whoops. There we go. Go 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 go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Almost. Yeah, I still don't really get the mechanics for what determines if they get permanently knocked out or not. It's actually a pretty interesting game now that I sort of have it figured out. Apparently I was right in that there are only 3 things in the campaign, but then you like rematch a bunch of people. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to that during the period in which I've rented this, but I'll try to get as far as I can. Okay, there are easy ways to button mash really well, which I know and I'm doing, but it kind of rapes my fingers, but oh well, worth it. Oh, evidently not really worth it, but it made the audio look amusing.
You can always take a whooping.
I didn't know I was that damaged.
Kid, you won. But you look mighty tired out there. Isn't it past your bedtime?
No. I function the best at 5 in the morning. So, I accidentally saw the spoilers character list when I was just looking up how many circuits there were, but I don't think it's that significant. I mean, I saw this guy was called Bear Hugger, but I had no idea he was some kind of lumberjack redneck thing. But, yeah, the names aren't really that amazing. Now I know that Super Macho Man, the only character I knew, is the last one in the Worldwide Cup or whatever. Okay, that's a Canadian stereotype. I did not peg that as a Canadian stereotype, but okay. That was kind of obvious. Oops. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge any of that? What? Wow. Okay, so much for that being good thing. Well. I can't seem to get past 4. Oh, I guess that works. That clearly isn't dodgeable by ducking, and it looks like a lot of his stuff is pretty, ridiculous. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, fat people are pretty much the hardest in this game. Okay, so... And I'm trying to recognize the different animations before where I should be dodging. I wonder if I can use my block for anything. Yeah, I didn't really think... No, I'm pretty sure I'm... Holy crap, what was that? Oh, well, I wasn't really expecting to... Oh, good, I got... Ridiculous. Yeah, so... Why do I keep doing the opposite of the correct dodge? Whatever. It's doing a little too well in that first part of this. I guess I'll maybe give the next...
Listen up, son.
But, yeah, I guess I'll give the first round one more try before the video's over, and then I will probably do it a little better in the next part. Yeah, I still don't... Still don't really get what I don't really get when I'm supposed to be doing the star punches, but I assume I'm doing something wrong and not saving them for a more opportune moment. Whoopsie. Of course, that attempt at conserving it wasn't exactly the most productive either. Yeah, that basically works if I can just quit doing stuff like that all the time. Yeah, every time I get hit, I get like this... Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do to dodge being stomped on. I guess maybe blocking or going... I think I did go to the side. I pressed down. Stupid D-pad. So I have to say, I don't think I've ever really seen a real Canadian stereotype at any point before this. That's an interesting experience.
Don't cry, Matt. Here.
Okay, so... I really don't get what I'm supposed to do to dodge that super thing. I think the only thing I haven't tried is dodging to the left and blocking, but... Yeah, I'm just like, keep getting distracted by other things. I punched the wrong direction and dodged the wrong way, and... Oh well, I'm doing acceptable this round. I need to start, like, paying attention to figure out if it does more damage when, like, he's just missed or something. Okay, maybe if I timed that right, it would have done, or dodged correctly, because it looked pretty close. But whatever, I'm doing acceptable here.
1, 2, 3.
It's easier if you have, like, a pen or something. You're basically just scrape the button instead of... So, okay, I think from the way I flew, I don't really get it. And I just realized he's saying need a hug when he does that, which is kind of amusing. Oh, getting some of his teeth out. And apparently you can dodge that way. And I'm not sure I was trying to... I'm not sure I keep doing things I know aren't correct and then freaking out and dying, but